An understanding friend, the snowman, Ron Snow. Ron Snow, you don't know. Well, you may know, depending on where you live and how much television you watch. He's the voiceover guy, a voiceover man. Actually, I don't know if he's still doing it, but he was the dark, the deep voice of Playboy, the Playboy channel. He was my understanding friend. We were good friends from our hockey playing, and he was my friend that didn't judge it, didn't care if it was what was right, what was wrong. All he knew is he wanted to help me out, whatever he could do, and he went way beyond the Call of Duty. But then times changed, and now I've got my beautiful second wife, who is the Rock of Gibraltar. She's my backbone. And fourth and most important is humor. You got to find the humor in everything. Believe me, you are about to go through and see and hear things that are going to have your head spinning. You've got to find the humor in it, okay? Because if you don't find the humor, it'll eat you alive, all right? I mean, I'm going to give everybody a little piece of the problem he's going through. He is having his pay garnished. 50% of his pay is being garnished by the Department of Children's Services. At the same time, he's also having to pay his ex child support directly. Why? Because he has a court order from a judge telling him that's what he is to do. Now, in a sense, the judge also stipulated that this was while DCS sets up an account. Well, anybody's been to the game knows DCS, when they set up an account, it is within 24 to 48 hours. They are sucking the money out of you, okay? Believe me. So the judge knew damn well that it was a stupid thing to put in there. But it was probably put in by DCS to double bang him. Now, the other side of the coin, it may be DCS is collecting back child support and the judge wants them to keep up to date. If that's the case, dude, you need to get her to sign a receipt. I received X amount of dollars from Baba on this date for child support, and have her sign it. You're going to need that, okay? Because that is payment, and if you don't have that proof, and you're going to hang on to this thing for, God, 20, 25, 30 years, okay? Because that is the proof. You need to say you've already paid the child support. Okay, now, will you get that money back? No. Again, I'm not an attorney, but if I was you, I wouldn't be paying her. Say, hey, look, we're going to court in 50 days, all right? And when you get into court, she's going to complain, they're going to complain, and you're going to go, Your Honor, I had half of my pay being already taken away from me by DCS. They were getting the child support. They are supposed to give her the child support. Well, you were in contempt of court. Okay, fine. You know, what are they going to do? You can't squeeze blood out of a rock, okay? But this is starting to go on long. But like I said, I'll be putting up some different ones trying to answer his questions, and maybe you want to tune in because it might also answer a lot of your questions, because this is square one. This is the ground level. This guy is just doing it. First thing I want you to do, dude, like I said, get a notebook. Go find yourself a pro bono attorney and don't waste your time. Get on it now. Do it today. Start researching. You're going to have to get an attorney. Do not go into court by yourself, or you're a dead man, because they will cram that stuff. They will see you are by yourself, and they will double talk their way, and you are going to lose. Your life is over. You need an attorney. Find an understanding friend. Now that's a little tough. That takes time. Okay, I was lucky. I was so lucky because I knew Ron at the time, and he stepped up right away, and he never stopped. God, I'm starting to tear up thinking about him. And just keep your sense of humor. And speaking of humor, I know this is starting to run long. I've got another video. It's for Judge Judy. It's called Smart Aleck Failure at Life. This is a two-parter, so after you finish this one, you've got to go look for the same thing. It says part 2, because that's the end of it. I mean, it's hilarious. Until then, until the next time, I'm going to change the finish. Peace out.